விளையாடணும். ம்? Hi, Ritik and Nidhi. My plan is to just to revise for FRQ. Do you have anything else that you want to bring it to the table?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't have anything. I
I'm
got it.
particularly targeting the FRQ where you can really get the full scores because we know what are the problem types that are going to come, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought of revising. See, with respect to multiple choice, even if you make a few mistakes, it is acceptable. For FRQs, if you can really hit full score, then you're on a 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I plan to revise FRQs, but is there anything? See, honestly, there are 4 pre-calc AP marks that I have put. They are very nice questions. I don't know whether you guys got to see because I put in only this afternoon or this morning. One of them earlier in 2024, have you all worked out?
I started it. I didn't finish it though.
For 2024, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I have put up 4 mock tests separately. Okay, obliging the pre-calc exam itself. Other than that, I found it. I bought it and put it there. And the other one is 2024 to see. But 2023, you will not have the mark because they didn't have the exam, right? So only 2024, you will have 2024 FRQs I put in there. So we should be good. Okay. Now I plan to revise what? I plan to revise the practice test that College Board has given. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
I really thought we would go over 2024 FRQs and the practice mark College Board has given. Have any of you worked out all these? Whatever I am saying, then it is waste of time for you, right? That's why I'm asking. No, you have not worked it out. You guys are busy, I
I'm
think, right?
I started working it out because I'm studying for the exam right now, but I couldn't finish.
You started with what? I don't want to do
I,
that
s-
because
I
it's not the
started with the
right.
2014 one.
Huh?
I started with the 2014 exam that you gave.
2024, right?
Yeah, 2024.
2024. Okay. FRQs did you do? You did the FRQs, Ritik?
I didn't do the FRQs.
Okay, FRQs is what I'm going to do because looks like the question pattern is correctly there. It is going one like this is going to come. So why don't we only work those four questions and get a full on that? Nitin, are you on board with me on that?
Yeah.
Okay, but let me know if you want me to do something else too, because I don't want to waste time. At the same time, I want your time to be useful too. So let's move on. So I have everything open as well because I was working on it. This is 2024, right? Yeah. Okay, how about this, guys? I'll go one by one. Okay, there are only four questions, right? 8 questions. We should be able to cover it in a class, I feel. So that way you get used to this and do. Let's see. I am not able to get it. Share. No. You see. Can we do this one? I'll help you if you have any questions as well. See, the first question is going to be on functions. 100% looks like, right? So the first
Yeah.
FR, I don't know whether you guys know. Okay, there is a
The
part.
ones like the ones I did in school, they were mostly they had like a function like
Function. See
for the
that, yeah, the first question is going to be on functions. College Board has defined it. I read through today. That was what I was spending time with. So the first question is going to be on functions. One will definitely be on trig applications. So let's practice so you'll know what will be the 4 types of questions and you can practice only that. Okay. In the 4 marks, there are 4 times 4, 16 questions, right? So if you do that itself, you'll be able to do all the FRQs, I feel. Let me know if you have questions as well. The figure, yeah. So g of f of x. Ma, please let me know if you want me to do it on the board, so I'll know as well. You
Can
have
you
a
zoom in a bit?
yeah, what is it?
Can you zoom in?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes. A minute, wait. See, you have to ask what you want, okay? I'll make sure I give what it. Where is it? Yeah, I can zoom in. Is it okay? We'll work through. See, guys, you don't have to waste time after the class. We'll work through 2024 FRQ and College board has given a sample paper, right? That FRQ. Both I
Also, do you want us to give the answers for all three, like A, B, and C?
I've given ma.
Oh no, do you want us to answer all of them at the same time?
Um,
In like the
no,
same.
no, no. You send one by one, right? What big deal? Today, I don't want to waste your time. Maximum, if I finish and give you, you don't need to go through these at home. I only plan to do this 2024 FRQ and College Board FRQ. College Board sample paper FRQ. So if I finish this, you can concentrate on the other 3 or 4 samples that we have. Whatever you get, send it to me, Ritik. And if you have a question, immediately ask. Don't waste the time.
Auntie, we can use calculator, right?
Yeah, you can. For this one, Amma. 1 second. I need to check. I don't know. Let me quickly check. A graphing calculator is required. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You can use a graphing calculator. Otherwise, you can't do this, right? Yeah. There'll be 2 questions where you can use the graphing calculator. And part B, there'll be 2 questions where you cannot use graphing calculator for FRQ. Make sense? So this is the part A. See, the same type is going to come. But it'll be based out of
Priya?
functions. It can be different function based as well.
Miss Priya,
Mhm.
when it says decimal approximation, usually like till what decimal places do they want you to round to?
This one now. I would say at least to the thousands place, I'll do it properly and give them.
Okay.
Let me verify it. I don't want to say something from my end when it is college board question paper. Wait, what have they done?
Yeah.
The response guidelines. Okay. When it is, yeah, 3, correct. Wait.
And Miss Priya, I have a question.
Yes, ma, it is 3 decimal places, ma.
How are we supposed to write limit notation on the keyboard?
How are you going to write what?
Limit notation.
Ma, just put that tech issue should not be an issue. Limit extending to infinity. This one you're asking?
Yeah.
Okay, limit x going to infinity. Whatever you put, I can read, right? So you see, that's all. 0 for 1 x equal to minus 3, when x equal to minus 3. Let me check. Do I have the answers? Thought so. This is 2004, 24. So I have the answers. Mhm. 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 Yeah, Ritik. Correct. Nitin is Nitin, A2 is -3 is 0, right? 3 0 f of x equal to 1, right? Nitin, I think it's just a
Yeah, I misread it.
this and this, right?
Yeah, I just misread.
Okay. Ah, really? Whose answer is this? Why, Nitin? Why do you say C? How do you defend your answer on C?
My teacher gave the same explanation. She said like since every like x value has one respective y value and like um I think the same y value has like multiple x values, it can be inverse or something.
I feel like no.
My
The,
original reasoning I
uh,
gave to her was that it can be flipped over the y equals x line, but she said that's wrong.
Illemma. See, the answer itself is incorrect, I'm saying, meaning it cannot have an inverse function. No, inverse function cannot exist. That itself is incorrect, I'm saying. Why, wait, let me see. I mean, did I do it correctly? Hold on.
I got no. So
Yeah, no, right? Because this is x, this is y, this is x, this is y, this is
because
x, this is y.
it's asking if it can form a function, and it wouldn't be
Exactly.
a function.
So if I flip it, right, Nitin, input 1 is pointing to 3 different outputs, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So F inverse cannot exist. Okay, the
Okay.
reasoning is if you form the F inverse from this, right, by changing the domain to range, range to domain, right? For the same input, you're having 3 different outputs, which does not define a function. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Okay, can I move on? Any questions? Can I move on or wait for somebody? You'll have to open your mouth and say, I really want to finish both in this class.
You check my answers.
Yeah, everything seems yeah, yours is right, Amma.
Wait, Auntie, for
But
the
the B I'm checking now.
oh sorry.
Vibha, B1 and 2, I feel it's not correct. Let's see. B1 and 2 is not correct, Amma. Okay, let's see. I don't know what is the question. Let's see.
Wait, Auntie, I solved B. I typed the wrong number in for
What
that.
is it? You can shout out.
Is it 1.057?
Correct.
All right, I typed in y equals 3 by accident.
Okay, no problem at all. And the other one is what? Other one is you're going to say at x tends to infinity, right? Limit x tends to infinity. Y tends to 0, right, Amma? Or f of x tends to 0, right?
Oh, I put that as a second limit. Oh, I thought it was just the complete limit statement.
F of x or g of x, sorry. G of x, see.
Okay.
Avani kele irukkalan. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on now.
Auntie, I have a question.
Oh, yeah.
For the C2, can I just say it doesn't pass the vertical line test and there's the same output for the same input on multiple times?
Same output, that's the best explanation.
Okay.
See, for the same input 1, you have -3, 0, and 3 as outputs, which A function by definition should not have the different outputs for the same input, which it does here. So inverse function does not exist.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Auntie.
Okay, whether you talk about vertical line test or not, points will be given if you talk about multiple outputs. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. I just want to do all of these. Let's see how much we can do. This is, yeah. Oh, I don't want the practice exam. I want the 2004. Okay, so we did this. This is the second one. Second one without, you're going to do this without the calculator. Okay, next two are with calculators. Okay, this one is very interesting. Yeah. You know what? Number C is very interesting. That's the feeling I get. Let's see. Let's see. You try doing it. First, A is very easy, I think. See, you are going to have 2 points. It's not a test and all. Okay, just want to make sure everybody knows. See, there are 2 points in here. T equal to 0, 40,000. So 0, comma 40,000, 40,000 units and 91, comma 76. You have 2 points. So you have the equation in here. Substitute the x and y values, you get 2 equations, 2 variables. Whichever exam paper I pick up, it's of the same type. Okay. So make sure what points are you given, substituted that into your equation, x and y. Here t is your x, g of t is your y. So when you substitute that, you get 2 equations, 2 variables. You can easily solve, get A and B. Okay, the second question is always the average rate. Average rate is always y2 change in y by change in x. That is the slope, right? This is applicable for any situation.
Auntie, this is no calculator.
What am I?
This is no calculator.
This is calculator, ma.
Okay.
Because you can't find, right? A and B, you can't find. This is calculator. We are on question number
Yeah,
2,
that's
right?
how-
3 and
That's what I was confused about. Oh, okay. So 3 and 4.
3 and 4, no calculator.
Oh, okay.
Actually, they made the test very easy when compared to the honors pre-calc kits.
Miss Priya's my A1 and A2, right?
I think I'm on it. Give me a minute. 76. So 1.61. 1.61. Correct. Correct, Ritik. Yeah, 3 decimal places for sure. See, in the scoring guidelines, it's clearly given decimal approximations must be correct to 3 places. If you need help, let me know. Mm-hmm. But that's right. I think that's right. There's more to answer, right? Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the C part only I don't know. I don't know whether you'll be able to answer. But all the questions are following the same format. Mm-hmm.
It's Priya, it's not B.
Yes, yes, yes. 1 minute, 1 minute. Zero. I'm on it. Mm. Well, that's a tricky one. 40 plus 50, 59.7. Okay. Ritik, you might want to put it as 780. 59.78 is okay, but they're always asking for 3 decimal places, right? Why get 1 point dog there?
Okay.
Because it clearly explains you have to have 3 decimal places, and the scoring guide clearly indicates 3 decimal places. Are always going to be. Aha. Values. Oh, yeah, yeah, correct. Because see, for this one, I tried putting it into a graphing calculator. The equation, the lawn equation, I put it into the graphing calculator and once checked how the graph is. Yeah, Ritik. Third, yeah, I liked the reasoning as well.
Auntie, can you
See,
explain how to do part B too?
part B, yes. Is it hard to do?
I don't understand how to do number 2.
Okay, I don't see that. That's what here we are here for, right? Let's see. What is number 2? Okay. Use the given data to find the average rate of change on the number of units. Okay, t equal to 0. See, average rate of change, how do you find? Show the computations that lead to the answer. Okay. Use average rate of change to find the t. Okay. Okay. So you want me to do B1? Nidhi, you got your answers, huh? Nidhi?
I'm working on part B.
Okay. Nitin, for you, I'll go ahead and do. I think B1, right? Average rate of change is what? Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1, right? Y2 minus Y1. 76 minus 40 divided by 91 minus 0. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
So that gives you the
Uh,
rate of change, right, Amma?
yeah, I need to do like part B, yeah, like part 2 of it. Part 2
Oh,
of
okay.
question B. That's why I
Okay,
don't get.
got it. G of 91 minus G of 0 divide by 91 minus 0, right? So that is this. So this will be point. What did you get? I will see Ritik's answer and tell. 0.396. This was 0.396. Now use the average rate of change. Okay, so here, I really want to show it to you with the graph. So the graph is more like this, right? Something like this, right? So here, because it was shifted by some units as well. Yeah, shifted by 1 unit to the left, right? So something like this. Okay, I don't know whether it will pass through 0, 0, but let's see. A of t represent the estimate. Use the average rate of change found in 1 to estimate the number of units of the video game sold when. Okay. So Nitin, for this one, right? Why? You remember the line equation. Y will be equal to y minus y1. That's slope formula. Y minus y1 equal to r times x minus x1, or we will say it as m times x minus x1. This is the slope formula, right? Change in y by change in x. So this is what you found out as 0.396, right, Nitin?
Yeah.
Now leave the x comma y, but you can substitute for x1, you can substitute x1, y1, you can either substitute 0, 40 or 91, 76. You can substitute. If you substitute that, m, x value, you have to substitute it as 50. Okay, now you will get your value for y, right? That is what they're asking there. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to try or you want me to try?
I can try.
Okay, but did you understand how to do?
Yeah, I understand now.
Okay, in both both will work. Okay, you can either take 0, 40 or 91, 76. Nitin, if you don't get it, let me know. Nitin, immediately we'll do. Nidhi, you're getting all of it, ma?
Yeah, for B part 3, can you explain the justification?
Oh, you just need help on that?
Yeah.
Absolutely, I will do. Nitin, what did you get for T of 50? The A of 50.
For number B2, I got 59.8.
Correct. Correct. That is something like 59 point. Okay, I'll explain the next one. So 59.780, that's where I'm saying put to 3 decimal places. Okay, don't lose points. I'm saying 3 decimal places is what they're wanting every time. So even if it is a 0, put it in there so don't get 1 point dog there. Now let A of t represent the estimate of the number of units of video games sold in thousands. So see guys, here what are you doing? T of 50 somewhere, it'll be somewhere here, right? 50, 91, somewhere here like this, right? 91, this is a T of 0. T of 0 was what? 40, right? So it should have been here, not passing through that point. Okay, now, so we are, okay, let me draw it nicely so that you be clear. Okay, somewhere like this, right? It goes like that. Now, Supraj, we are doing the 2024 FRQ, Supraj, okay? So now, this is T of 91, this is T of 0. So basically, you are finding the slope of this line, right? You're finding the slope of this line. This is, so here when you think about it, right? This one, what is the slope you're finding? I showed you, right? Y2 minus Y1 equal to M times X2 minus X1. So 0 and 91 is what we found out initially, right? So you're finding make this line slope only you're finding. Okay, what they're asking, AT represent the estimate of the number of units of the video games sold in thousands using the average rate. Average rate found is the slope you found it, right? Now for A of 50, you found out that it was 59 point something, right? A of 50, it can be shown that A of 50 is less than actual G. G of 50 is what? Actual curve is G of 50. Do you see it is concave down? You see? But this A of 50, how many A of T represent the estimate of the number of units of the video games sold, right? So you estimated using this formula, right? Using this formula, you estimated it to be something like a 59, right? At T of 50. T of 50 is somewhere here. So on this graph, whatever point you got, you told that as the answer. So they're saying it can be found, it can be shown that A of 50 is less than G of 50. This is G of T. This is A of T. You see? So the line, this is how you find the slope, this is how you estimate it, right? So this line, actual graph, look at that graph. This is your actual graph that falls up. So always the G of T function between 0 and 91 is always up, it's concave down. It's always more than your line. Line slope or line, whatever you estimate using the line will always be lower than the real curve's actual value, right? That's what. So explain why in general this is less, because for the line that you draw from 0 to 91, right? The slope or the coordinate points are always lower considering the actual graph is concave up during this interval. Okay. As a result, the line always falls beneath the actual curve. As a result, AT, meaning the estimate that you're making using this line and slope, right, will definitely be less than the actual reading if you go with the graph. Does that make sense, Nidhi?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, Nitin, did it make sense?
Yeah.
But the problem with C is, I don't know, some of you have answered it nicely, but some of you didn't. The makers of the video game reported daily sales of the video game decreased. But when you think about a lawn graph, right, it keeps on going after this. It keeps on going up, okay? Slightly steeper, but not very steep, but it keeps going up, okay? But in the practical scenario, the daily sales of the video game decreased. So after this point, T equal to 91, the line can no longer be used to predict. Okay, only between these 2 points it is used to predict, because this actual curve is going to keep going up. Okay, but that's not what is given in the actual scenario. Video game is decreasing. As a result, the error in the model G, the actual curve values, right? The difference in the actual curve values and in the model will be too much. See, because in a long graph, right, it's going to go like this, okay? And your line is going to go like this, see? after this t equal to 91, right? See, the difference between the two goes on increasing. So our model can never be used to predict values for the actual curve. Does that make sense? Nitin,
Yeah.
clear?
Yeah.
That is why the error in the model G increases. Okay, ln graph actually keeps on increasing, but they have said that the video game decreases, so the model cannot be used. Okay, now the next question. Let me discuss with calculator FRQ of the other one quick, of the sample test given by College Board. Where is it though? I don't know. Sample test given by College Board. Where is it? I don't know. Let's see. It's not the sample test given by College Board, right? Okay, this is the sample test. Or okay, let me go ahead and give you. I don't want to search and waste time. Go ahead and do this one. Now you can use calculator, I think. You cannot use calculator on these, okay? We are moving on to part B, okay? So you will try this problem. This is again the 2024 AP. Okay, this is the third problem. Let's see. Naisha, did you follow, ma? You came in later, but I never asked you.
Yeah, I was just trying to keep up with.
Okay, so let me go ahead and we are doing a new problem, so you can catch up now. We are doing the 2024 FRQs, ma. So you don't have to go and revise, is my thought. So can we try to answer the possible coordinates for FG, JKP? It's a good one. See, the third question is always going to be like this. It's pretty easy if you understand the pattern. It's the trig application.
The,
You want the figure. I don't know whether you need the figure. Because I want the questions to be shown to you. Anyway. The pattern is exactly similar actually. We can solve A and B. I'll go to the next. Guys, if you're finding it tough, immediately message me, guys, rather than thinking about it today and all, it's not worth it. If you just don't understand,
Working it right now.
what is it? Oh.
I'm working it.
Of these?
Supraj, are you able to do Supraj? I got 3 answers. I'll check my remote.
I sent my answer.
Yeah, I saw Supraj. Okay. 7/2. Okay. Vibha for the 4/2. Vibha for the 4/2 and 6/2. I think just put 2 and 3 ma. Enough.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Auntie.
No problem for me. Okay, I'm just saying for the exam. Half on the 0 you have put down. Half equals 0. Is that right? Yes, sir. Yeah. Mm. Ritik, are your coordinates correct? Did you check on that?
I'm like I think it's right. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you started from a different point. Okay. Illiye. Ritik, 1,9 and 2,9 both can't. Oh, correct, Ritik. Sorry. Yeah, points are correct.
Is my equation right?
I'm checking now. No, not really. You did not include the phase shift. Did you see that? You did not include the phase shift. 9 sine, pi, everything is correct. Okay, B is correct, A is correct, D is correct, but you did not include the C value, which is the phase shift
Okay.
on the horizontal axis. How much is the phase shift, did you see?
No, I have to find.
Okay, let me give you the answer. I think it's 1. Yeah, it is 1. So the answer should have been 9 sine. Rupa, did you get it, ma?
Auntie, I got 1/2 because doesn't it minus 1/2 because if it touches the ground at time t equals minus 1/2,
This is half comma 0, right? This is half comma 0, right?
yeah.
This is 5/2 comma 0, right?
Oh, wait, I forgot that it had to be in the middle for sine. Oh, sorry, I was solving with cosine, Auntie. Sorry.
You got it? No, for me, there's no problem. You just need to do it tomorrow correctly. That's it. Tomorrow or whenever it is. Tomorrow you don't have, right? Tomorrow's music theory, right?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Yeah, okay. Naisha, are you able to do, ma?
Yeah, I'm just sending in my answer. I'm just solving for the C
C
value.
is not equal to 3, right, amma? C is equal to 3, yeah. Is it so? Nidhi, C equal to 3, yeah. C equal to -1, lama, Nidhi?
Auntie, does my new answer work? Does a phase shift of minus 4/2 work? Or 2, sorry.
No, phase shift of 1, right?
But doesn't minus 2 work as well? Or does it have to be the
For
Well-
your equation, phase shift should have been 1. Let me see.
oh
Okay. என்ன சொன்னா? They didn't say anything, yeah. So this is 18, we are clear with that. This is 18, so this is 9, right? Now, how did it move? Basically, it should have started here, right? Right now, the wavelength is half 2, so it is 2 basically. From till here, it will be 2. This is one cycle, right? So it is 2 now. 1 by 2, smack dab in the middle is, this is 3 by 2. So this, everything is a 1, right? Everything is a 1. Nidhi, how did you get C equal to?
I think I got C equals 2, but I don't know how to get the
C.
C value.
Oh, C equal to, so okay. Actual sine curve starts from here, right, ma? Actual sine curve starts from here, right? Right. So this half comma 0, you see, actual sine curve starts there. But by then you have, this is 3 by 2, this is 2 by 2. This is 1 ma. This is 2 by 2, right, Nidhi? So actual sine curve, what is the parent sine curve? Parent sine curve starts like this, right? So the first thing is here. But you see, basically for this graph, it is 0.1. Actually, it should have been 0. Do you see, ma? 2 by 2. This is half comma 0. Then this is 2 by 2, comma 9. Am I making sense, Nidhi?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So how much it is shifted, you see here? See this one. This is basically, this is 1 comma 9, ma. This should have been 0 comma something, but it moved 1 comma 9, right? So horizontally it was shifted, basically backward. Horizontally it was shifted backward. Do you see it?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it was, C was a -1. Betty is correct, Aisha. That the equation is correct. Okay. Nitin, did you get it or did you need explanations?
I understand it.
Okay, now I'm going to move on to the next, the C and D. This is easy. This is easy, guys. This part, don't miss it in the exam too. This one, C and D are easy. C and D. I'm going to remove B since most of you got it. Dhyani, are you getting it, ma? Or finding it tough?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm getting it. It's just like when you're explaining, it's more better since, like, I'm
I
getting pre-calc mostly. Yes.
Perfect. No, meaning I know, Dhyani, how you work. I'm okay as long as you understand. Because at some point you'll get a good grasp, and when you get to pre-calc, it'll be easy. That's how you work, I know. But I'm fine.
Yeah.
Refer to the graph of H, but make sure you understand, that's all. Refer to the graph
Yeah.
of part A, the t coordinate of K. K, this is T1, P is T2. So between these two intervals, the function is what? Positive increasing, positive decreasing, negative increasing, negative decreasing. That's an easy one, right? What is it? Correct, ma, Naisha, your points are fine.
Positive decreasing.
Why do you think so, positive decreasing? Huh?
Wait,
T,
so I meant positive increasing. The second one is decreasing.
yeah, between T1 and T2 is positive increasing, right, ma?
Yeah, and then the second one is decreasing because it's concave down. That's right.
The rate of change of interval, okay, between T1 and T2. This is concave up or concave down, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So positive decreasing. Can I move on? Okay, this one is good. We have covered 3. Another one is there, right? The types are going to be exactly the same. So it should be okay for you guys. Let's see. Let's do this one. We'll finish 2024 FRQ alone at least in this class. Let's see. FRQ, and we'll do the other one as well. That is my honest thought. That way it's useful for you guys. So this is the last question. For this, you cannot use a calculator, but it is not hard. It is not at all hard. The question looks hard. Functions g and h are given by this. Solve g of x equal to 10 and h of x equal to pi by 4.
So if you get something like you don't need to. So for the first AI, I'm getting like something that you can't like do without a calculator. So should I just leave it as an expression? Like,
You can leave it as an expression was what I thought. Give me 1 second, I'll confirm.
It's with her coaching.
You can leave it as an expression, 100%. What did you get?
I sent it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that's correct. That's correct with it. Vibha, that's I don't think that's right. 1 minute, Ma. How are you solving? Let me try. Vibha, somewhere something is wrong, Vibha. G of x equal to e power of x plus 3, right? They're asking you to solve for 10. Okay, put 10 here, e power of x plus 3, right? So, here you see, what do? Take ln on both sides. This gives ln 10, ln e power of x plus 3. Ln and e will get cancelled. So x plus 3 equal to ln 10. So x will be equal to ln 10. I'm sorry, x will be equal to ln 10 minus 3 is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's the answer. Correct, Supraj.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
I'm 100% the same problem type is going to come. So, yeah. The next one is, I don't know the answer. I can check or I can work out for you. Yep. Second one is correct. Supraj and Ritik. Nidhi, did you get the answers? Naisha?
Yeah.
If you're stuck, immediately tell me. See, B as well, it's very nice problem. See, the only intent is you don't have to go out of the class and say, oh, I have to do 2024 FRQ. It's done in this class itself with this question. Okay, let me get the sample paper that College Board published. I had it ready. Where did I have it? The last question. This is the last question. Yes, that's right, Nisha. A1 and 2, I got so many answers. Great. B1. Vibha. No, Vibha. Okay. Okay, let's see, Vibha. H of x equal to pi by 4 they've given, but the given question is saying h of x equal to arc sine of x by 2. So I prefer writing this as h of x equal to sine inverse of x by 2. So now you're going to plug in this value here, pi by 4 equal to sine inverse of x by 2. So sine pi by 4 will be equal to x by 2, then root 2 by 2, right? Equal to x by 2, x will be equal to root 2, right, ma?
Yeah, okay. I get on you. Thank you.
Oh, you made a mistake here, careful, ma. Nitin, did you get it?
Yeah.
Supraj, I'm checking for B1. B1, I don't remember. I don't know. B1 what? Mm-hmm. Ajojo, Supraj, that doesn't. Supraj, that is simplifiable, right? Supraj.
Oh,
Yeah, unnecessarily they'll dock points. You know everything, but you have not simplified. Did you see that?
oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, it's a simple one, but they will not give you the pointer. Okay, it's just one step away from the real answer. You got it? Okay, guys. The log question, I'm not getting correct answers from anybody till now, I feel.
Wait, Auntie, is mine correct
So
or
I'll
not?
check. I'll check. Manish, I didn't see yours. Correct, ma'am. I think that's right. Correct. Okay, one request, if I may make, right, the log, right, put the base very clearly, even if it is a 10. That is right, Supraj. So on the log question, I didn't get right answer, so I'm going to work it out. See, they have given the base, right? So you don't take away the base is my thought. So here, this gets shortened to what? 8x power of 5 times 2x square by x power 9. This becomes log base 10 x power 9, right? So when I shorten this, it's like this. Log base 10, 16 x power of 7 by x power of 9, right? Log base 10, 1 by x square. Sorry, 16 by x square. This is for b j of x.
Wait, Miss Priya,
Yeah, Dhyani.
can't you simplify that?
Which one, ma?
Like the log one, because then, like, wouldn't it be, can't there be two
I know,
log
I
base?
know, I know. I know what you're saying. This one like this?
Like, yeah, 4 over x and then
Like
2
this?
at the front. Yeah.
Good question. I'll check. What have they given here? Mm, which is a simplified form. Combine terms using algebraic methods and rules for exponents and logarithms wherever applicable. Yeah, in that case, it should be 2 log. Yes, you seem to claim that right. Hmm. Yes, ma. It is also given points. Okay. I'm glad you brought it up. I did not see that earlier. In the scoring guidelines for this problem, they've clearly given the expression log base 10, 4 by x the whole square earns the same point. But you have to support your work.
Okay, thank you.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, second one. Some of you have tan x, some of you have 1 by tan x, which is correct, guys. 1 by tan x is correct. I don't know what is missing. Let's see. Let me quickly do that. K of x equal to 1 minus sin square is cos square, right? Cos square x by sin x. Secant x is 1 by cos x, right? So cos x square. So that is 1 by sin x by cos x, right, Ritik?
What?
1 by tan x, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Just be careful, okay? Can
Yeah.
I move on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now the last part of the question is, okay, rewrite j of x, okay, rewrite. We are done with B, 1 and 2. C is the only one that is in there. I'll have to search for the sample paper now. College Board offered a sample paper this year. Sample. Yep. I want sample test paper. Yeah, I really wanted to do the multiple choice questions on the sample paper. Let's see. So the second question is always going to be, they'll give you 4 points, find the coordinate points in the trigger graph. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do the sample question paper. Free response you want. Mm, yeah. See, this is the practice exam. Okay. This is the practice exam. This I did not upload it in. If possible, we'll do another, at least of the 4 questions, we'll do at least 1 or 2. This is the sample paper offered by College Board. After you finish the last question, we can go there. Did you guys finish? 5 by 8. I don't know. Wait, I'm checking. Or I can do and see. Wait. 2024. Oh, Nidhi. It's not domain restricted, right? That doesn't seem right, right, Nidhi?
Oh yeah, I didn't do the domain thing.
Yeah, yeah. So just make sure you include n values, right? Meaning you have given only one answer, right, Manidhi? So just don't forget to add. Tan's period is pi, right? Just include that. For every pi n, right? Am I making sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Auntie,
Mm.
can you do number C for me?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay, see here. M of x equal to cos inverse of tan 2x, right? Now, what did they do? M yields an output value of 0, right? So cos 0 will be equal to tan 2x. What happens? Cos 0 is what? 1, right? 1 equal to tan 2x, right? So now tan inverse of 1 will be equal to 2x, right, ma? This is pi by 4 equal to 2x. But the problem with tan is the given question is not domain restricted. They did not restrict on any domain, right? So you'll have to consider all the domains, and tan graphs have a period of pi. So the same thing happens every pi n, right? That you need to include. Now you have to find out x equal to what? Pi by 8 plus pi n by 2. Correct? Huh? Am I making sense?
Wait, Auntie, so we
Makes
just
sense.
so we make it cos. Oh, is it because the y value is always 0?
No, tell me. No, why are we making 0? They have given that in here, Vibha. Yields an output value of 0.
Oh.
See,
Okay.
find Nidhi, find all values in the domain of M. Make sense? Don't miss that
Okay.
pi n.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so now this should be your answer.
Auntie, if it was a sine or cosine graph, you would do 2 pi n, right?
Correct. Okay, can I move on? Okay, we'll definitely do 2 more questions, Ma. So that way, you're done, meaning you're done, meaning, see, I just covered 2024 FRQ and I'm trying to cover College Board provided sample test paper they have given for multiple choice and free response. Now the free response question I'm going to solve with the same format, okay? But I don't have the question paper for this. I have the solution for it, but that's okay. Meaning for me, I can give that to you. You can do the problems. The solution sheet has the questions too. So wait, I had it just now. No. Okay. So this is it. Okay. So this is the question on the sample paper. Again, question number 1 starts like this. It will be on functions, as I said, right? Maybe I feel like I should come from the last because last one, the class seems to be a little off. Shall I start from the last otherwise, or we'll do this and go to the last? Do it. After this, I'll go to the last one and come back. Yeah, the last one, solving the functions seem a lot difficult for you guys, I feel. I'll do the last one. So let's see. See the same format. See, guys, did you see? But the function is either a graph or a table. That's all. That's the only difference. Supraj, it's not k pi by 2, right? Pi by 8 plus k pi by 2, right? Supraj.
Yeah, I forgot that cosine of 0 was 1. I accidentally thought it was 0.
Okay. Just remember. See, whichever question type you got wrong, go ahead and revise many of those. I definitely want to do the last one, guys. In this question paper as well, I definitely want to do the last one after this one. This one, everybody seems to be good at. But the question number 4 and 3 is what you're having trouble with without the question paper.
Auntie, is calculator allowed on this one?
Calculator is allowed on this one. The
Okay.
first 2 questions, calculator is allowed, ma. Okay, the second 2 questions, part B, they don't allow the calculator. Okay, 2 questions in there with calculator, 2 questions without calculator for free response. Decimal approximation should be to 3 decimal places. I'll do the fourth question mark. 2 and 3 you can go back and do.
I'm pretty sure there are two.
2.117. Ah, 2.197 lema. Is it, are you typing it correct? Wait, let me see. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct, ma. Correct, 2.197 is right. If it's okay with you guys, can I skip to 4? Naisha. There are 2 places, right, ma? Not just
Yeah,
one.
sorry.
Did you? I have no problem, Naisha. I just want to be sure you have it in your brain for the exam. Yep, that is right. If it's okay with you guys, I'm going to skip this case. I just want to do the fourth one. Fourth one, I feel like you guys are finding it hard. Can I do the fourth problem?
Yeah.
Yeah. Auntie, can you check my answers?
I'll check, ma. 100% I'll check. But I don't mind. If you guys are okay with doing, I don't mind. 2.197 is correct, Vibha. Yeah, extends. Limit extends to infinity. Infinity, why? Vibha, it means that it is tending to what?
Positive infinity.
I don't understand your answer.
If if x is going to positive infinity, y is also going to positive infinity.
Oh, okay, that's correct. Okay, 4.487 is incorrect, ma. 4.481 or 482 is accepted. F does not have an inverse. Correct. Nidhi, that is correct. 4.482 is correct. No inverse function, multiple x values. Great. Okay. Okay. Let me do this, guys. Okay. I'll feel good about us finishing this one. Yeah, this one. This is where you guys are finding it hard. So let's do one more of this and log off. Let's see. Because this will be our last class as well. I really want you to be nicely prepared. At least whatever I feel like it's a gap, we'll do that. And then this one. B. It's okay if I'm delayed for the next class. C. Once you do this, you can log off. Otherwise, I'll do it on the board. This is the last fourth question. This is where the entire class struggled. So I thought, because this is what we covered first. I'll just admit the other two.
Auntie, do you mean the fourth one as B2? Like, or do you want us to do all these problems?
Whichever you find it tough, you do. I will leave it to you. Okay. And you see what I mean, Naisha? If you think you can handle this, don't do this. If you think you can handle this, don't do this. If you find this one tough, just do this and go. The fourth question contains everything. Okay, this is in the sample paper given by College Board. Okay, so whichever you find it tough, do it and go. If you don't know something, I'll do it on the board. A1 is a 32, is it? Let me check. Correct, Ritik. Good job. Hey, algebra 1, guys. Please wait, guys. Okay. Just be patient with me for today. Ashwin, Anish. I'll take another 5 minutes. Okay. That's right, Naisha. என்ன பண்றாங்க கால வீட்டுல இருக்காங்க உட்கார்ந்து வச்சுட்டு இருக்காங்க என்ஜாய் பண்றாங்க C is okay. C, you're doubtful on Nitin. Oh, correct, Nitin. C is correct. Nitin, if you're very comfortable, log off. If you have any doubt on any of these, we can do it now.
I think I'm ready because we already did practice tests. Like we had a
Oh,
mock
this-
exam. I got a 5 on it.
Oh, nice. Okay, Nitin. All the best.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. 15/4, really? Oh, A2. A2. Ritik, something feels wrong, Ritik. Something feels wrong. Shall we do it together?
Yeah.
I think the only confusing one is A2. Yeah, A2 is what is confusing everybody. Okay, algebra 1, guys, please hang on, okay? So h of x equal to e power of, literally it's 5x, right? Minus 1/4 is what I see in here. 3/20 correct. I think 3/20 is correct. 3/20 is correct. If you have any other questions to do, do. Okay. Now, in this case, right, they're asking us to evaluate as e power of half. E power of half equal to e power of 5x minus 1/4. Did you equate these two? Same base, right? So you can equate these two, right, Ritik?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
And then I multiplied wrong. I got there. There's just
Oh,
multiplied.
till this you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Any other questions? You feel free to solve whatever questions you want. Okay. But at the end of it, I want you to feel comfortable because this is our last class, right? I really would like to know how each of you do in your AP exam. Drop a note to me after the exam. And if you have any questions, message me. I'll solve and send, guys, for you.
Miss Priya, I have to go.
Yeah. I'm on it. I'm on it. I saw. Wait. B1, right?
Yeah.
B1. Okay. 3x plus 3/2 minus x. 2 minus x power 5. Correct. Can you take that 3 out as well?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Don't distribute it because simplified form means take that 3 out and write it out as 3 times x plus 1 within the parenthesis.
I also have to go somewhere, so is it okay?
Bye. All the very best. Okay.
Bye.
I'll be glad to know how you did.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Naisha, are you doing which one?
Auntie, could you do 3? Just
3, Amma.
or
C.
no, C.
C, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do. Okay. Algebra 1, guys, I'll finish. Okay. Just be with me. Okay. Now, yields an output of sine inverse of, right, Amma? Okay. Let me do it here. Sine inverse of root 3/2 equal to 2 tan inverse of root 3 pi x, right? What do you want to do here? Interesting. Okay, now instead of this, sine inverse of root 3 by 2. Is it there? Sine inverse of root 3 by 2 is what, Amma? Pi by 3, right? 2 tan inverse of root 3 pi x, correct, ma? Now, pi by 6, right, will be equal to tan inverse of root 3 pi x, right? Now, tan pi by 6 will be equal to root 3 pi by pi x, right, ma? Now, this is tan pi by 6 is what, ma? Tan pi by 6 is 1 by root 3, correct? So, if I substitute that, root 3 pi x will be equal to 1 by 3 pi. That's it. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Anna,
Yes, yes.
you got it?
Mm-hmm. I have a
But you know
question.
what? You should also include the, yeah, go ahead.
For the sine inverse, why wouldn't it be like 2 pi over 3? Like, why would it be pi o- Oh, never mind, because it's inverse. Never mind. I got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But I feel like the sample solution is not accounting to all the input values. Did you see? Because n pi is not added at all. K pi is not added. Did you see that? Did you see that K pi is not added? So you should be adding that K pi, right? You see what I mean? K pi is not added. So you should include all the input values. Find all input values in the domain. I think they have missed it in here in the solution. When you do, you have to add that K pi because it's periodic with pi, right? Tan graph. Any questions? Okay, guys. All the best, Naisha, but please keep me posted how you do.
Yes.
Okay, Dhyani say Dhyani, okay, that's it. No, with you, I know. I know you're not going to appear. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Miss Priya.
Thank you.
Goodbye. All the best, guys.
Bye.
I'll really miss you guys next week. Vipa, all the very best, ma.
Thanks, Auntie. Okay,
This
bye.
will be our last class. Yes, all the very best, but please keep me posted, okay, about the exam.
Yeah, I definitely will. Okay.
Okay, I'll miss you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Auntie, have a good night.
Bye, guys. Hi, guys. How are you all? Hey, sorry, guys. That